My father's toolbox had a hidden compartment. Inside was a driver's license that wasn't his. My dad passed away in February, quietly, in his sleep, at 74. He'd been a contractor his whole life, the kind of guy who fixed everything himself and never threw a tool away. When my brother and I cleared out his garage, we found his old red metal toolbox, the same one he'd had since before either of us was born, dented and covered in decades of paint spatter. The bottom tray stuck when I lifted it, so I pried it up, and underneath was a false panel, thin plywood, cut precisely to fit. Under that was a manila envelope, sealed, soft with age. Inside was a Pennsylvania driver's license, expired since 1991, for a man named Gregory Halloran. Not my dad. Different face entirely, younger, dark-haired. Folded behind it was a newspaper clipping, brittle at the creases, reporting that a man matching that name had gone missing from a work site in 1991 and was never found. The article mentioned he'd last been seen with a coworker, unnamed in the piece, the day before he vanished. My brother went quiet reading it. He reminded me our dad had worked construction in that exact county in 1991, before either of us was born, before he even met our mom. I spent a weekend calling old county records offices and finally got someone at a library to pull microfilm for me. The case was barely covered, a few short articles, then nothing. No suspects named. The co-worker was interviewed once and never followed up on. Investigators at the time apparently assumed Gregory had simply left town, since men on transient work crews often did. I don't know why my father kept that license for over 30 years, hidden inside a wall he built with his own hands. I don't know if he was the unnamed co-worker, if he found the license somewhere, or if there's an explanation that has nothing to do with what my brother and I are both quietly afraid it might mean. He's gone now. There's no one to ask. I mailed copies of everything to the county sheriff's office, mostly so it exists somewhere outside my own head. I don't expect a call back. But I keep thinking about a family somewhere who spent 1991 waiting for a man who never came home, and a toolbox that sat in our garage for every birthday, every holiday, every ordinary Sunday, holding the only piece of him anyone kept.